Evening. So this is an unusual one. It's nearly, well, it is almost practically my bedtime. So I'm recording this at night. Probably post it in the morning. Yeah, my partner just left for work and he's like, "You got a parcel." Didn't bring it in, just left it on the doorstep. I got a parcel. Not sure. I think I know what it might be. One, it's not quite heavy enough, and two, I didn't think that was due yet. But beyond that, I have no idea. As you can see, it's fragile, and it's quite sizable, but also quite shallow. So I guess we'll have a quick look and see. Forgive the squeakiness of my voice. My partner uses way too much body spray. Did you think for someone in his mid-40s he'd know that you need a tiny bit of body spray? But no. We won't discuss the fact that the main reason he does it is because he doesn't actually have a wash when he gets up. But, you know, we won't talk about that because he's not here to defend himself. But, yeah, okay. Oh, it is that! Well, that's kind of interesting. I mean, it's what I thought it might be, which is cool. But like I said, it's arrived a lot quicker than I expected it to have done. And as you can see, it says Wooblock. Now, if you remember, those of you who've been here for a while, I've had one of these before. This is a new one. Let me just see if I can do this without making anyone dizzy. There you go. You can see the globe up here. Sorry, I always get the angling wrong. That globe up there is the Wooblock 1, and it is a wooden globe. This is Wooblock 2.0, and it is, in fact, allow me to peel this open and show you. How are you? Like I said, I'm not probably posting this until tomorrow, although running time looks to be tiny, so the main reason I'm not posting it until tomorrow is why I can actually, to be fair, I can post it overnight unlisted, but I won't be doing the deets till tomorrow because, well, the computer's off because I was going to go to bed soon. But yeah, it's probably not going to be a long video because I've already had one of these. Oh, slightly dented. Slight denting here. But you can see it was in bubble wrap, so it's probably going to be fine because, like I said, it's wood. And there you are. There we go. Yeah, the wood itself is fine. So here we go. Here is our main piece. So this is, I'm assuming that one of the reasons I wanted to get it out so fast is because basically I'm guessing the base is basically the same as the one I'm not going to show you again, but you see it. I've got a playlist as well. I'll add that to underneath here so you can see me building it. But I'm guessing that the base is pretty much the same, more or less, construction as that one. As you can see here, we have the planets, and the thing is the zodiac, which is very cool. I am, where am I? Yada yada yada, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. That's a very cool design. Actually, they're all quite cool designs. And then, yeah, that is attached. Looks like some kind of ring LED, which is very cool. Some switches. Don't let the size put you off. If you haven't seen modern LEDs, trust me, they are powerful. I used to work in the toolkit. Used to work in a company that made LEDs, and here is the motor, which is a very powerful motor actually. You know, that one when it's working does actually rotate, and yeah, it does. If you have seen those videos or if you're gonna watch them later, you will notice it's a bit creaky. That is because I don't think I sanded it enough. I do have more sandpaper, and they have provided some. I think I'm just going to need to sand it a lot more. to get it, you know, good. So basically the main difference is this one is the moon rather than the earth, and also I already mentioned the LEDs, it's going to be a lamp. No idea where I'm going to put this because I only just found space for that, but the fact it's going to be a lamp means it is going to be a little bit more practical. Now they did the campaign, obviously I got this off Kickstarter again, the campaign, which again I'll link their website, Micro Novelty, I think they're cool. That long, yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty much the same base. Here's the instructions. I've still got the instructions to the original one actually. The pieces look familiar, the ones I can see, so hopefully it won't take as long to build this one as it took to build the other one. It'll be a couple of days. Now, to be fair, the thing that took the longest with the last one is the countries, and if you noticed, the globe itself is segmented, whereas this one is all kind of one piece, which should be nice and bendy. So at the very least, that should take less time. But yeah, rough flick through. Looks like pretty much the same instructions, which will be good. And then yeah, we're gonna have a lamp. But yeah, as I said, the on the Kickstarter, it was like, I think they originally start with the moon. Excuse me, the moon and Mars, which is, you know, fair enough. And then they were like, oh, because of they reached all the targets, had stretch goals, where you could, in theory, could have bought, I guess, the whole solar system if you wanted to pay that much for all the add-ons. You know, or just like have a different celestial body instead of like the moon or Mars. I decided just to stick with the moon because I've already got an Earth, and just like, you know what, we've got the Earth, we'll get a moon, we've got the pair. So I'm happy with that. Like I said, the other ones were available. If I ever have the money and all the space, maybe I'll get the whole system. I mean, obviously the scale will be off because it'll all be the same size, so that'd be a bit odd. But yeah, otherwise, I've got a moon to build. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more I can say. It arrived really quickly. I think it's a little bit smaller. Like I said, it does feel a little lighter, and I think the packaging is a bit smaller, but as I said, with the moon, it's going to be a wraparound. You know, it's going to be segments, just curl them around, and it's going to be there. With that one, you had all the plates, you know, all the segments for the you know, the water, for the oceans, and then you had the smaller sections for the countries, which themselves were on 2 or 3 different sheets of wood. So, you know, that obviously adds to the weight. But yeah, I'm happy. We got a quick and dirty unboxing before I go to sleep properly. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was gonna say. I've got a moon. I will probably build it in the next couple of weeks. Don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. I have to see how I feel. But I know how to build it, so in theory it shouldn't take me too long. Just need the space to do it in, which I've got. Maybe make it a weekend project. I don't know. We've got the stream on Saturday, and that's going to require quite a bit of reading. I shall decide later what I'm going to do with it. I could do it on Friday because I'll finish early on Friday. But yeah, I have a moon now. So that's cool. Like I said, I'm recording this at Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:20 p.m.
I'm recording it now, 10:20 p.m. You'll probably won't see it till tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow morning UK people, and then whenever for international people, wherever you are. But yeah, so that's fun. But like I said, I might just upload it so it's ready to go unlisted, and then I can do the editing stuff when I get up in the morning. But yeah. Short and sweet. Not much more to say. It's something I've had. It's a variation on something I've had before, so that's that. I mean, you know, what else can you say? Except to say, yay, it's a moon, and I'm happy, and it's gonna be a lamp, and it'll be really shiny, and I'm excited. But otherwise, yeah, it is 10:20. It's time for me to go to bed because I go up at 5 in the morning, so that's fun. But yeah, Thanks for watching if you have been, especially those of you who stick around to the end. You're part of my awesome crew who like listening to me waffle. And yeah, I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you next time. Bye!